Hey everybody, it is Dak here from the Ed Boys, and welcome back to another episode of The Slayer. This is number 39. Finally sitting down to record this one. Probably not a finally for you guys. Hopefully it's still Monday morning when this is coming out. But I was planning on doing this assignment last night. Unfortunately, we had a power outage of some sort, and it took the internet down for quite some time, and I was unable to do this task. Also, you might notice I don't have my green background behind me. The green screen is just set up somewhere else in the house right now. We were using it 2 days ago, and we haven't finished that project yet. I figured I don't actually use the green screen in this video. It's just a curtain background. So you guys seeing the rest of the closet that I'm normally recording in, whatever. I figured you guys would be okay with that. Let's go ahead and try to grind out this Kraken this time. I got 150 of them, so it won't take too long. Probably going to make some solid cash. Fingers crossed that we hit up that either a Kraken tentacle or a trident, obviously, because that would be very, very helpful. If you notice that I sound a little bit stuffed up, I'll do my best not to, but what can you do? I'm a little stuffed up today. So maybe, I mean, I won't only be recording today, so maybe about halfway through this episode that'll go away. But I'll do my best to speak clearly to you guys so I don't sound like a fucking idiot. But anyways, here we are, the Slayer. This is probably going to be one of the highlight tasks, is the Kraken. We have... I guess I don't know until I get some drops, but this feels like it's going to be one of the bigger tasks. I don't have a ton of time to record, and we already have this boss, so let's enjoy this boss while we have it. Everybody, please keep your fingers crossed for that trident. I would like back-to-back tasks with a trident. I would really appreciate that. We're about to hit a milestone in terms of Kraken kills. This is going to be my 1500th Kraken kill, 1,500. The pet is a 1 in 3,000 chance. It doesn't mean that I had a 50% chance of getting the pet at this point. I mean, we can think about it that way. It's easy to think about it that way, and however we think about it doesn't change the fact of getting a pet. So I don't think it bothers, it's probably bothers some people, but it doesn't affect anyone to just figure, hey, we're about halfway to a pet. We're really not, but I can figure in twice as many kills as we get by now, I should have gotten the pet-ish, so we're kind of halfway, right? I'll take it. That's how I like to look at it, just to keep my sanity going, even though it's not how it works. 1,500 kills and I got 50 soul runes? Wait a second. Wait a second. That was supposed to be like the best drop of the whole episode. I was like really building up to... Just kidding. Let's just keep going, man. I got 35 kills to go. This has been going well. No big rares yet, obviously, or you probably would have seen them. But we got 35 kills to go. You never know. You never know. This kill is going to wrap up the task. Unless we get the rare on this one, it doesn't look like we got one from this task, but it happens. We don't get one from every task. 1,500 kills, though, and I've gotten, I want to say I have 5 tridents now, but it could be 4. It should be 3. I think there are 1 in like 512, so the fact that I've gotten, I know that I have at least 3. I'm pretty sure it's 4, so I won't complain. It has been going well. The Magic Seed drop right at the end, that is one of the better drops from this, so it may not have been the rare, but 119k from that drop, I'll definitely take it. This is still a really solid assignment. It always is. Honestly, when am I never happy with the Kraken? I bet there's been a time when I'm not happy with him. We got 440k from this load. Actually brings us to 3.3 mil, 3,334k. I need a new task, Duradel. This is task number 500. Wow. We've done a lot of tasks. Haven't fully realized the amount of tasks that I've done so far. I need something, anything. Anything in the Catacombs, anything that takes a cannon, and anything that could be a Slayer boss. Those are the big ones. What do you got for me? I need another assignment here. How about 52 black dragons? Yeah, I'll take it. I can go to the brutal blacks in the Catacombs. So far, so good with these Brutal Black Dragons. First of all, they give a handful of dragon items that I don't really have a lot of, like the Dragon Med Helm that I currently have in my inventory. So I really like that with the Slayer tab. I like to be able to collect a lot of dragon items in there, and this is one of our better chances to do it. Plus, so far it's been like better money than the Wyverns. I don't have a lot of kills to test it with, but honestly, I have been averaging more money per kill so far. I really have nothing to complain about. It's really close to a bank. You can see the bank trip right here as I am headed over there. They don't have phenomenal drops all the time, but I would say I get 150k a load on average, and a load takes me about 10 minutes. If that is true, if that's always how it is, that'd be 900k an hour minus what I use in supplies, maybe 100k. Let's say I spent 100k in an hour. I don't know exactly. We're looking at 800k an hour. It could be even as low as 700k. And I'm not trying to pound them out as quickly as I can right now. I'm just kind of winging it. This was a special load, actually. Look at this, 244k. If I were to get that every load, this would be really crazy. But still, we're looking at like a 700k an hour method at the moment, and I'll definitely take that. It's happening. It's happening. I've been hitting some mad connection issues. This assignment's taken a while. The last, I don't know, 5 kills I've disconnected like 5 or 6 times. I guess I figure I could ask people if they're having issues. I think it's me because I haven't really. I don't know. Connection issues, guys. There's not a lot I can do about it right now. I'm trying, but if this does continue, it is putting a damper on the whole episode because I can't get as much done when I'm not connected. But I mean, I'm still working on this task. We're still going. I'm gonna run out of here after this kill though because it's kind of dangerous in here right now, and maybe go. I don't know. We'll see. What? You've completed 500 tasks in a row. I mean, I'll take it. It's 500 tasks in a row, 225 points. But I definitely was just told by my OS buddy that I had 4 more kills after this, so I wasn't expecting that. So I wasn't ready, guys. But that's the final kill of the task. We made some pretty boss money, guys. I'm not gonna lie. For just a simple non-boss task, it's pretty good money. 62k from this one. It's actually almost 1.5 mil, 1,429k on the task. Unfortunately, with the combination of the outage and some disconnections, if I get no Mithril Dragons, no thank you right now. If I do get my boss task here, like Hellhounds or Abbey Demons, it's probably where the episode stops. And I'm only like, I guess I don't know right now, but like 6 or 7 minutes into the episode with this. So we're kind of hoping not for a boss task, but at the same time, I'll take one. Excuse me. What do you got for me, so? No thank you. No thank you on those gargoyles, sir. Gargoyles aren't horrible, but I really would rather something quick. I'm kind of looking for that cannon task right now. Because if I were to get like 2 or 3 cannon tasks in a row, then we could bump up the amount of tasks in this episode. I'm not liking where we're at right now. What do you got, buddy? Suka's 85 of them too. That's a good number. I can head over to Lunar Island. About to wrap up another Suka task. Haven't done many of these quite yet, but this is a 15-minute task. It's only like 9k XP, but that would be 36k XP an hour, which is one of our best rates for Slayers. So, again, not going to complain about it. I am happy with it. Plus, it's a quick task. It gets us a little footage. It gives me some time to talk to you guys, right, compared to just having to leave because of boss task. It's 501 in a row, 15 more points. Look at that, everybody. We doubled the cash we got this time. Last time we made, I think I rounded it down to 2k because I got 1 emerald. This time it may even get up to 5k from the 2 emeralds. So we'll see. Let's go ahead and price check this bad boy, and we got. I'm gonna go with 5k. All right, Duradel. Let's get back-to-back Sukas. 185 Hellhounds. It has been. I feel like it's been months since I fought Hellhounds. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, it is a bossing task, so we will not be finishing this task in this episode, but I'm going to head over there and do some kills. Oh, it feels so long since I've seen you, Mr. Serb. There's just one thing we're in here for, and that is the Primordial Crystal. That Primordial Crystal drop is going right onto one of my pairs of Dragon Boots, and then I'll have my Primordial Boots. I don't know what else to say about that. I've been looking for these boots for a while. I think I could have invested in some at this point, but that'd be just dropping 25 mil when I could get the drop. I'm figuring there's nothing. Ooh, there's nothing currently like too critical about having the boots that I have to drop the 25 mil. I'd rather save the money and just get the drop. And I could get it this task. So I could get it this kill. I could be 9 HP away from my boots. And there it is. There are my boots. 50 cannonballs is not quite boots. We may not even get it this task, but that's the big thing we're looking for, guys. The Primordial Crystal. I'll really take just about any crystal. I'm not happy with the Eternal Crystal. No, the Eternal's the good one, or the medium one. I'm not happy with the Pegasian Crystal drop, but it's better than, you know, an unholy symbol. So you'll still see it if it happens, but we're looking for that Primordial. Come on, Mr. Cerberus. 185 of these. I'm only going to do like 20-ish, maybe. This is going to be the last clip of fighting you guys see in this episode. And then next episode, I would say the first like half of it is going to be Cerberus. He's a lot different than Sire. Sire kills, I'm looking at 10 to 15 an hour if I'm paying attention. I'm probably getting up to 20 if I'm like, once I start rolling, but that's if I sit down for like, you know, a 6 to 8 hour day on it and I'm hitting hour number 4, I start to roll. So I'm not really that great at Sire yet. But Cerberus, on the other hand, I can do 25, 30 kills an hour. Like, mediocre kills. I could probably bump that up a little further again if I'm still grinding. So it's a lot quicker task. I do feel a lot more comfortable about actually being able to finish one in a single episode. As for Sire, with the amount of time I get to sit down, I'm always like, if I'm going to do 230 Sires, it's just going to take me longer than a week. That's all there is to it. But for now, I kind of forgot the point I was getting to. I can finish a whole Suka Task, just not this episode, because it is late Sunday night, and I gotta get this whole thing out to you in less than 24 hours. Less than 12 hours. Who am I kidding? So, that's why we're not doing the whole thing here. But, I will show you guys the bank tab. I think you guys deserve to see that. Usually, if I'm mid-task, I don't like to show the bank tab. But I think this is an exception, because last time I showed it, it was down a little from some prices. We made, I don't have an exact number at the moment. I can get it while I'm talking to you, though. We made some good cash in this episode, but not quite the 13 or 15 mil boost that you're seeing right now from last time. It is up to 224 mil. I want to say it was at 209 at the end of last episode. I'm not 100% sure. But the reason it was so low was just some price drops and whatnot. I couldn't tell you exactly which item. But I tried to mention it last time that I was pretty sure that the price was off a little bit. If you include the money that I got from Cerb so far, I made 4.9 mil in this episode, 4,906K. So we did get like 11 mil from just from prices going back up. This was more like the bank that I was hoping to show you at the end of last episode, but I only get to show you at the end of this one. 224 mil, guys. That is still looking pretty solid. We have 4 tridents. I thought maybe 5, but it's only 4. But only 2 Kraken tentacles. That's kind of a weird ratio. Other than that, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for stopping in. I know it was a little bit shorter, maybe not time-wise, I'm not sure right now, but we didn't get a lot of tasks in. I apologize for that, but we can finish up that Cerberus task next episode, so I'm going to be looking forward to that, and I hope you are too. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I know that I enjoyed. Hope that you did, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to click on that like button and tell us what you enjoyed about it. If you're looking for some more RuneScape videos like this one, then be sure to join the cul-de-sac by subscribing for more. We will see you next time.